just check the audio is working again. Until I'm confident that it works all the time, I'll have to do this. Until I'm confident that it works all the time, I'll have to do this. Okay, it does. Let me actually make the game volume a bit lower though. Right, there we go. Okay. And then I need to... I'll get the hang of it eventually. Okay, hello. Welcome. Right, let's get straight to it then, I guess. This will be a much shorter stream, because I have something planned with friends for later. So, I only have like an hour and a half. That's enough time for us to get some stuff done though, so I thought I would stay true to my word from yesterday's stream, and I would make sure I got something out today. So that's what we're doing. I have been on a creative world. I have been working on planning out what I want the house to look like. Because I want to use some materials that I've never really used before. Like, I've never used bamboo or like jungle stuff, really. So I wanted to spend a bit of time trying to figure out how I wanted to work them together. Especially because I have ended up not actually living at the jungle, so it's a bit difficult to make it still look natural. Yeah. Do I have any jungle wood? I do. Good, because the first priority is going to be to get some cows, I think. I'd like to be able to get milk and leather pretty early. And so that's what our first task is. It shouldn't take too long, so I'll have to figure out what I'm doing afterwards, but, you know, I'll think of something. Even though I feel like I'm moving really quickly and my voice is pretty excited. This is going to be quite a relaxing one, because not much is going to happen, hopefully. I also considered that I might... Oh, that's bigger than I would like. That I might do some mining again. Maybe. I feel like I'm pretty set for now on mining. But you never know. Right, we're gonna need more jungle wood. I do know that if you did watch yesterday's stream, you'll know that I said I would be shooting at around the same time. That hasn't happened. It is a bit later on. Yeah, I've had a bit of a busier day today than I was expecting. I've had things I've had to do. But yeah, I have a brief moment to just get a stream out there, get some progress on this world. So, you know, might as well see what we can do. I've also still not fixed my audio being really quiet. That is, again, something I plan to fix, because it is very, very, very quiet. In fact, I can That might help. So although I would like my streams to mostly be quite relaxing, I also want you to be able to hear me clearly enough. It's alright, I might as well just stream without a voice, you know? I'm glad to see that the performance of the stream has definitely started off well, unlike last time where it was lagging for the first few minutes. I'm hoping as well that with a shorter stream that the stream won't get cut up into 2 parts again, because that was kind of frustrating last time. It does kind of allow me to like mess around with the 2 parts of that stream though, to see like what tends to get more engagement, like video length wise, you know, stuff like that. Also, like, tags. I've not really experimented with tags yet, but I think I might, at least for one of them, experiment with just putting as many tags as I can on and seeing what that does. I just kind of want to see what works for me and my channels. What else do I have to talk about? Oh yeah, on the topic of like the future of my content as a whole, I do want to like make edited YouTube videos at some point, for sure, but I need a good idea for one, and I need obviously practice editing and just making content in general, which is why I decided I'd first just start streaming, because I don't need to edit streams. They just kind of happen, and then I can post for VODs and see like how much engagement they get on YouTube compared to Twitch, for example. I do imagine that YouTube will have just a better algorithm than Twitch does. I'm pretty sure that's something I did already suspect. We'll see though. There's a chance that I'll end up getting surprised by statistics. I feel like I might want to swap the chickens and cows around, because this pen's a lot smaller. Then again, I do have a lot more chickens. Because I can kind of just like passively farm them. Okay, let's start getting some cows. And then there was like another cow over that way, I think. There's a sheep there. Again, I do need sheep at some point. They're just not really one I need for anything other than decoration. So they're lower down on my priorities for now. Oh. Okay, that's one. I just need a second one. I did think I saw one. Oh, I think there's one over there. I think there was one behind the horse. Or I could be blind, which is also entirely possible. I am not, yay. Oh, sunset, uh-oh. How's it only been like 10 minutes? I feel like it's been like at least 15. Also, they followed me off stream, so I couldn't thank them properly, but thank you, Cat's Very Epic, for the follow, if you see this. Much appreciated. I believe you also subscribe to my VOD channel, so thank you. But yeah, I have been looking at how the VODs and the stream itself have been doing in the past like almost 24 hours. And they're doing a lot better than I thought they would. I wasn't expecting that many people to see them so quickly, but I think in total it was about like 13, maybe? Different people. So, much appreciated. It is quite encouraging to know that I'm doing something right. Even if, like, you didn't stick around to watch the whole thing. Like, that's kind of a thing with streams and VODs. You tune in for however much you're able to, and if you can't get through the whole thing, that's fine. It's not like a YouTube video where you kind of have to commit to the whole thing in order to get all the context. Which, as I said, I do definitely want to try doing at some point. I just don't know when that will be, or what that will be about. Because I have had ideas, but I'm not sure how feasible they are. I won't save them just in case I do end up doing them. But yeah. Ooh, actually, I might... Just thinking of taking down this tree and getting a sapling. Yeah. Oh, and then I might do some exploration, because I did see an acacia village in that desert last time, towards the end, after I had died. So I would like to see if they have anything useful. Specifically the desert, because if I can find a desert temple, that would be quite nice. replant one here though, just even just for like the memory, I guess. Also, I did find out post-stream how to delete bot comments, so that is why, from this point on, no one will see the comment that I did actually mention in my last stream, which is, oh well, it's better for it to be gone. I've got enough saplings, I just kind of want to see if I can get another one. Oh. Okay, I'll leave it there then. Clearly the game is fine with not giving me more. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this off, make sure I'm stocked up on food, and then we will head towards those areas that I mentioned. There might also be some mine shafts in the mesa, so we could have a look at one of those, possibly, if I find one. See, this is why this organization system kinda sucks. It's good if you have, like... Oh, yes, I wanted to sort out cocoa beans and glowberries too, didn't I? I forgot about that. But that's fine. I can do that. In fact, let's do that now, at least with the... cocoa beans. Because it's pretty easy setup. I just need to figure out where I want to put things. I think I'll put like glowberries, berry bushes, and cocoa beans over here. And try to make it look a tiny bit like a little bit of a vineyard. Let's just do it like... that for the cocoa beans, and then I could put like the shelves on the sides. I think that would look alright. And with the glowberries, I'll have to make a thing for them. Right, let's hop in here. That should now be enough, yep, to finish the beetroot section. I can grow cocoa beans over here. I'll probably put the glowberries straight down like this. Maybe have a way to get around the back for like maybe cactus? Although I might want to put cactus somewhere a bit more hidden just because it's going to stand out. But yes, let's go exploring now. So I've already got quite a few of the things I wanted to get done, and it's only been 19 minutes. When planning things out yesterday, I did think stuff like that would take a bit longer. But yes, it's fine. It's all good. I have things I can do. Yeah, it's just gonna be a bit of running now. If it was like on the opposite side, I think. I do have my lodestone compass if I get lost as well. So I can kind of just run around. Without really paying attention to where I'm going. Oh no. Just noticing my stream buffering. Oh. It was doing so well. Oh, there's Lush Cave here. So that's axolotls. More glowberries, but I don't need those. Moss. Spore blossoms, drip leaves, clay. All good stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna need any of it anytime soon. But it's good to know it's there. I'm just watching my stream buffer, and it's slightly concerning. As of now, I don't really have a way to make it not do that. I think. There's a chance that maybe I do have a way. Just please do not split into two halves again. Because that stresses me out. And if it happens 2 times in a row, then I will need to make a change. I'd prefer to do the bare minimum and not have to do that. I was thinking I need to check my stream on my phone because there's a chance that it's just being weird. I'm definitely not going the right way to the desert. But that's fine, because as I said, I have the lodestone compass, so I can kind of just go any way I want. Like, there's an acacia biome there, but there's not. The village that I saw. Right, give me a moment to check my stream on my phone, because if it's buffering like that on my phone as well, then I'm going to have to do something about it. Okay, no, it is working on my phone. Yeah, it's working perfectly fine on my phone. Okay, this is just on my end thing. Well, I don't know how I can stop this. I'm gonna try refreshing the page, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't destroy my stream. Is it? Oh. Yay! Okay, right, that worked. Got it. Yeah, technical issues are going to be something that just happens for a while, I think. I don't really have a way to prevent them as of now. So you will probably have to bear with me until I can find new ways to resolve issues. Lots of zombie villagers around. Not too sure what dropped. I think it was the wheat seeds. Right, is there an acacia biome this way? Because if there is, that's probably around where the village is? Yes, it is. Okay. I just had gone the complete opposite direction, but that's fine. I just realised I'm leaning back in my chair, so I'm probably miles away from my mic. That's my bad. There we go. Not 100% sure where the desert was. I think it's just a bit further that way. Oh, but that's where my compass is pointing, so maybe not. Ooh, there's a coral reef over here. Nice. Which means, actually, this is a warm ocean, so there's a chance of sniffer eggs. Which is fun. We'll take the brewing stand, but it's not really got any use to me until I can get blaze rods. At which point I can make my own anyway, so I don't typically take them. Oh yeah, I do have my hoe on me. Okay, I'll take the hay bales in a second. should be good on food for a while. Especially because I have almost all of my farms set up now, so if I run out of food, that's 100% a me issue. Where's that desert? Yeah, should be. I'll head there next. It's just nice to pick up as many things as I can now, so I don't have to go looking for them a bunch later when I actually need them. So I'd probably like to get some cactus. Is that it for this village? I think so. Okay, I'll head to the desert then. In fact, the desert wraps around for me, so it's probably that way, and I just didn't see it. But yeah, getting cactus is good. Just kind of having a look around the desert for a desert temple is a good thing to do. I do also like the cactus flowers quite a lot, so that'll be enough for now. Alright, let's just have a look around the desert, see if there's a desert temple anywhere. Or a jungle temple if I can spot one on the edges of the jungle. Obviously desert temples have better loot, but I wouldn't pass up on... Ooh! Perfect. Actually might also pay attention to the water for any like shipwrecks or underwater ruins. Trying to think about what sort of things I should speak about. Fish. Oh, I don't have a brush on me. Or at all, actually. I should... Oh! I should definitely work on getting a brush. Maybe at a later date, though. they're falling. Not the best one I've ever found, but... Do I want the TNT? I feel like I don't need the TNT for anything. Just as like a marker, just in case I find it again, so I know that I've been here. Oh, there's a village over here as well. Nice. No ruins. So this is an oddly shaped piece of land. Oh, I forgot about camels. Oh, a blacksmith. Pretty good. I need to like learn which village houses actually have loot in them. Feels like something fun to be able to just recall one day. No saddle, so I won't bother with a camel right now. So yeah, I'm assuming place is over this way, because I do know the... yeah, there it is. Well. Glad to see I was right. So I guess I'll go here next and just have a look around for surface mineshaft. The way it loaded in over there makes me think there might be one on that hill. That one. Just because it looked like it loaded in a tunnel of some sort. It's a pretty big desert. I actually don't get big deserts very often. I don't see a surface mineshaft where I thought I saw it spawn in, so I might just head this way instead. Ooh, no, I have food. I just wonder if I should head back just to make sure my food doesn't run out, but it should be good. let's see, what do we got? Ow. Lots of gold. Probably actually more worth it to just keep looking for Desert Temple anyway, is what I'm now thinking. Especially as there's no guarantee that the mine shaft in question will spawn on the surface. It's just that they spawn closer to the surface and sometimes can peek through. It's good to remember that this place exists if I ever need, like, terracotta. Actually, terracotta's the material I don't really use much, so I feel like I would like to use it on this world. I kind of just want to use this world as like a testing ground for things that I don't normally do, but I would like to start doing. And one of those is definitely use more diverse building materials. Because a lot of the time I'll stick to just building a cabin and then living in that cabin the entire time I'm playing on a world. Which it works, but it never really allows me to experiment with anything. For example, the house I've been planning in creative for this one, I definitely wouldn't say it's pretty, but it does use a lot of materials that I haven't ever used before in like 10 years of playing. Maybe more. I think there's a shipwreck like down here because I saw it a while ago. So I'll probably loot that and then I will head back and see. Oh, but actually if there is a shipwreck, there's probably a treasure map. Right, let's get air and then just... Oop. Okay. That's 2 armor trims, which is lovely. Oh, yikes. I cannot pick up all that leather gear. Right, let's just rearrange some of this to hopefully fit more stuff in. Oh, I'd like to be able to turn those iron nuggets into iron bars, but I do not have the means. Oh. Not what I expected. Yep, get out, 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 out. Thing is, the buried treasure will have a bunch of stuff as well, so I'm thinking I just leave for leather gear. Unless it's got something good on it, but... Protection. Oh, wow. Mending is... I mean, it's sad that it's on leather gear, but wow. Ooh, do I head back first, or do I go to the buried treasure first? Agilets? Yeah, I thought so. Don't think it gave me any more extra space, but it's a more perfect fit, I guess. South, east, that way. But yeah, this is fun. I do maybe want to do a stream where I just kind of choose a direction and run in that direction until I find stuff, because I need... Like, I want, like, pale oak, I want... Oh wait, I have cherry blossom. I want... Oh. I don't know where that message is on Discord. Oh well. Oh, it's far away. And kind of towards the direction of my base, so... Oh, it'll be over here somewhere. Just checking it's not a mine shaft. Oh. Yep, it's like on that bit, I think. Or near it anyway. Oh wait, never mind, it might be a bit further east than I thought. It's like over there. Actually feels a bit inland. Right, what's the tip for finding buried treasure on Java? Because I know it's different to how it is on Bedrock. it's like I have to be standing somewhere within the chunk. Is it like where it says 9? No. Oh, I've forgotten the tip. I know there's like a way you can get the wheel up and that kind of just tells you. Oh, it's like it's in the center of the chunk, right? Wait, so if I just... Here? I think? No. How does the section thing work? No, I am doing the section right. So is 8 not the center? Is it like 9? 9? Oh. Okay, well, I know the trick now. Gosh, so much stuff. Okay, what do I want to take? That. Those. That. Only that? Oh, I can eat the fish. And I can leave the map here. Actually, no. I'll take the map with me. I'll leave that stuff. Ooh, I might want to take the arrows, though. I think I'd rather take the arrows than the stick. I think everything else in there I can leave, though. Right, let's head back. Oh, I missed hay bales. I'll just get enough for another stack. Oh. Do I take these hay bales, or is there something in that chest I want? I think I'd rather have the hay bales. Because that's, like, even just 2 hay bales is 6 bread, which is pretty good. And when we get back, I might set up for glowberries. I feel like, honestly, we've done a good bit in this hour. And I'm happy to end stream soon. Might do a stream where I focus on like just trying to do archaeology, honestly, because I have that desert temple, and also I'd like to get a sniffer egg from the ocean ruins. So that could be a fun one. Actually, I'd like 2 sniffer eggs so I can breed them. Especially because there are quite a few advancements tied to sniffers, so if I want to get those advancements, I do kinda need to anyway. But yeah, I feel like I said it in the first stream, but I'll say it again just in case you see this one, but you don't see the first one. My plans are, I don't want to just do Minecraft, but I do want to mostly do Minecraft. There are other games that I probably will also play. Ooh. I can throw out the seeds. I made too much wood. Yeah. But yeah, I want to do other content as well. Like, what games am I thinking of doing? Thinking maybe a Dead by Daylight one. This, even through all of its flaws, I do enjoy playing that one. I'm thinking possibly a Sea of Thieves one. I've not played Sea of Thieves in a while, but it might be a fun one to do on stream. I'd need to make sure I have enough time though, because in Sea of Thieves, the minute you start trying to do anything, a million other things will happen. So I'll definitely need to make sure I have time. Possibly when like new updates drop, Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. I really enjoy those games for their story. So that could be a fun one to do. And also, just as a little bit of a logistical thing, I feel like everyone will be looking for people to watch when new updates drop. To watch reactions to stuff that's happened. What else is there as an option? Even just in Minecraft, I don't want to just do this one world, actually, is another thing. I would like to be able to expand a little bit into some other things. Like, I want to maybe do like MCC Island. I'm not very good at it. I'm very middle of the pack, but it could just be a fun vibe to do random mini games and stuff on it. It's just starting to become a bit of a mess now. I'm gonna need to actually sort stuff. Oh, wait. Actually, I'll put them in here. Yeah, very messy. In fact, oh no, there's a space. Okay. Completely full though. But let's... I mean, I just really need to check the carrots really now. I've maxed out the rest of the farms. So let's try to set up a cactus one. I left my sand. In that case, let's do glowberries first. Oh, whoops. Maybe a bit too many fences, but I don't mind. Oh, yeah, and I want to figure out how you make shelves. Oops. Oops, oh gosh. I just want to hang some glowberries. Like so. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't do it like that? Okay, that's fine. Just so there's like no light over here. I mean, I guess I'll be light once the glowberries grow. The glowberries grow. In that case, let's right, let's sleep, and then I'll keep going. That'll do. When that fully grows, that'll look quite nice, I hope. As for cactus, it is just gonna look a bit ugly, no matter where I put it, I think. I feel like I don't want to put it over here. I feel like I'd rather have it on this side. Because it'll blend in a bit with all of this other green. And not be too hideous, is the hope. So how much cactus can I even like plant just in one row? 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So either 5 or 6, depending on how I do it. I'll get 6 just in case. Actually, do the trapdoors interfere? They do. Okay, it needs to be one further. Still not 100% sure why they made it so the cactus needs so much room to grow. Let's just put a torch like there. And then, yeah, that looks like it'll just blend in with the bamboo and not be an eyesore, hopefully. Oh wow. That has grown very quickly. Oh, another bot comment? Wait. Oh, is it the same person from last time? Because it's saying it's a possible ban evader. I mean, it could be. It could just be that all bots have the exact same message, so... I am very curious if botted comment, like, botted advertisements ever actually work. Does anyone ever actually go, you know what, I'm gonna head over there. I really dig this fake message telling me to go watch them. Like, I don't get it. Like, surely it must work if they keep doing it, but who realistically is clicking on it? I don't know. Just, I mean, I don't really have an audience, so this kind of doesn't matter, but if you are seeing this, don't fall for it. Like, if they have to go into other people's stream chats and advertise their own stuff, it's usually just because their stuff isn't really worth you just going there naturally, so they have to do really weird and kind of scummy ways to try to get you over. Just in case anyone ever needed that and happened to be here. Yep, I'm gonna be ending stream shortly anyway, so... Oh, in fact, that might be. . Yep. That message was indeed what I thought it was, and I will be ending stream now. If you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed this much shorter stream. It didn't separate into 2 parts, which is great. That's already a vast improvement from last time. Yeah. When did I say I was next gonna stream? I think it was like the 9th? Yeah, the 9th sounds right. So it'll be a little while, but I will be back. And when I come back, I might potentially start streaming a bit earlier, and we might potentially start actually working on a base. And this Enderman, I feel like, has been here for a very long time. Oh. Well, I'm gonna end stream now. I'm not gonna dilly-dally like I did last time. So, I hope you enjoyed if you watched, and I will see you, next time I upload something or stream, or anything else. Bye.